Hi, good morning. This is the Hoya we know as Sunrise. So kind of a nice way to start the day with a beautiful sunrise. And so I wanted to take a little look at the flowers and at the leaves. And then also maybe talk about how we can't know for sure if what we have is sunrise, maybe even when it came to us with that label, and that's okay. So here we are with the Hoya that I have grown as Sunrise and know as Sunrise, and her beautiful flowers and leaves in her many stages. So first we'll take a little look down here where we've got buds of many colors. The pink is on the outside of the umbel from sunstress, and when it's not sunstressed it is yellow. This one has a little pink because it's a little sunstressed, and it's the same with all of her flowers. So I don't ever rely on or trust color as an indicator, sunstress or not, even though I have done so in the past and been very incorrect. Okay, and there are the tall coronal columns that have been used to differentiate Sunrise, the cultivar, from Obscura, the pollen parent. And this has been considered a pretty reliable indicator in the past, and it may continue to be one. But with so many open pollinated seedlings on the market, and then knowing that Michael Miyashiro himself, the originator of this cultivar, released many seedlings of his own as gifts, and for the joy of sharing, we don't really know what each of them look like, and this lovely thing does not look like the original publication in foliage whatsoever. And I have not yet been able to see the type sheet. That is the herbarium from the original specimen that was published at the same time as the written description by Carol Noel. I have not been able to see it yet. It's in the U.S. Smithsonian. Usually I can pull those up online and at least see a copy of it, but it's not, I haven't been able to track it down yet. So I will have to go there, or someone else will have to, or I'll have to send it, and we'll see. So here are some flowers just opening. Also yellow from no sun. Green leaves. The angle of the veination has also been considered an identifying factor. So I think sometimes it's important to look especially at a cultivar and just see what we see, instead of thinking, okay, these veins that are a little bit more straight out and parallel than the veins of what we know the many clones of Obscura are identifying factors. No, maybe we're just looking and we're saying, this is interesting. I'm looking at it and I'm observing. So if you get a Hoya and it is labeled as Sunrise or labeled as Obscura, I would keep it labeled that way. But just know that it has this mysterious history that can just kind of add to the intrigue and beauty of it. It doesn't take away from it for me, but it makes it fun to look into.